Can you tell us what to expect today and why today is so important?
Right, absolutely. So over the past couple of months, dancers all over the world have been competing in local qualifiers for their chance to come here to the World Finals. Now what we're about to see is the first qualification round for who will be in the grand final on Sunday. So what we're going to see today is we're going to see dancers. Oh, they're going live.
I'm sorry, I'm getting cussy here because we've actually started the first two competitors. Do you know who they are? Because I forgot to grab their names.
Yes,
as we started off.
That's right. So we've got Pamela. So Pamela qualified for Brazil. And then we have Denzel. Denzel is Australian and has been dancing on Just Dance since 2011.
So much energy, so much hype. Look at them. They're just loving it.
I think that's actually one of the main comments that the judges gave last year was, of course there's an element to the physicality, the body movement, but there's got to be an attitude to the dance as well, and I think that's what we're seeing here is people, you know, that desire to transmit also the energy and the fun of the dance as well.
And we can see it in the scores. Now don't forget that they are facing the screen, so on the scoreboard the person on the left is actually the person on the right on your screen. It's a bit confusing, but we'll get there.
That's a good, thank you for pointing that one out. That's an important, and it's great. Look at the audience, they're going at it as well.
Every time, yeah, these are not professional paid dancers, as you may have noticed, and they're loving it anyway. So here we go for our first dance off. It's a 3 points per dance. Can you explain the system?
That's correct. Okay, so the first point will be scored automatically by the game itself.
So that's the to cut you in, but that's the scoreboard we're seeing right now on the left. With the stars on the left, the red bar is our player on the right in the white t-shirt, and he is clearly scoring more. He's having such a great time with this.
Yeah, you know, he's definitely feeling the vibe. So this song is actually called Drop the Mambo. And a funny story about this song is that they were watching a choreographer, Mehdi, a male obviously, who was trying to transmit the proper vibe for the song, and in the end they decided just to dress him in drag. So the avatar that you're seeing there is one of the Just Dance choreographers, Mehdi, in drag, just shaking it.
That's awesome. So the first point goes to the score, and it seems clear who the winner for that might be for this round. What do the second and third points go for?
Okay, so the second point, that's where the judges come in. When we get a chance, maybe we can introduce the judges in a second, but that second point will be given by our panel of expert judges, made up of 2 people from Ubisoft, that's Jason and Veronique, who work on the Just Dance team, and Celine, who is one of the other choreographers. And they will award that second important point. Now, in the case of a tie,
it's just 1 point for the game, 1 point for the judges.
That's right, and in the case of a tie, so if it's 1-1 and they split those points, then we'll take to the internet and let the internet decide.
That was awesome. So yeah, if that is the case, we'll be asking you guys to vote on Twitter, so make sure you stay handy there.
Well, there we go, we
ready.
Can see already that Jazzy...
Absolutely. Again, do you remember the names of our contestants today?
Yeah, so that'll be Denzel from Australia,
yep.
Jazzy, who looks like he's taken that first point, and Pamela, qualified from Brazil.